Hey guys, how's it going? I'm good, thanks for asking. Did that sound too rhymey? I hope not. So yeah, what I thought we might talk about. Don't you run out in front of me. Don't you run out in front of me. Little shit. Let's try that again. Don't you drive out in front of me. Am I ever going to start this topic? And why does this road not go anywhere? So, what I thought we could eventually talk about is the good old... Let's not go down there, that'll just be the same as before. The good old public toilet. Dum dum dum. That disgusting, nasty place that is the last place you ever want to go to have a shit. So, something I've noticed in my travels, and all my camping and everything, you'll go to a public toilet, whether you want to or not. You'll go to a public toilet, and it can be empty. Totally empty. You're the only person in there. And you go pick a stall. You try and find the cleanest, less nasty looking feral thing you can find. One that someone hasn't shit all over and snorted coke off the fucking cistern. You'll pick that one and you'll go do your thing. And more often than not anyway, someone will come in. No big deal, whatever. But why is it that they will come and use the stall right next to you? There can be half a dozen other stalls and they will use the one right next to you. Like, what the fuck? None of them are in use and you've got to come and shit right next to me? I don't want to hear you fucking backfiring. That's just fucked up. Fuck off down the other end of the fucking room. But no. You have to shit right next to me. Fuck off. Anyway, that's a little observation I've made. Fucking weirds me out. I don't get it. Has this ever happened to anyone else? Or do I just attract people that want to shit next to me? I don't get it. Yeah, tell me if this has happened to you. Oh, wrong gear. So now, for part 2 of this story. A couple of years back now, the company I worked for, building and joinery cabinet making company. Yes, that's what I do. Got the job to refurbish the toilets here, which are just down the side here. Now, it's not a bad little shopping centre. And so they're in there as the sign says. I don't think I'll get my bike down there, and I won't be going for a walk down there because you'll find out. So anyway, we start work on these and gutting them and ripping all the tiles off and all that. And one of the big sort of bosses or whatever you want to call them, of our company, is giving us shit, saying that in the paper there was an article on the top 10 homosexual hotspots in Toowoomba. That's right. Yes. And he was telling us that those public toilets were right up near the top of that list. And of course, we didn't believe him, didn't want to believe him, didn't know whether to. Yeah, whatever. Kind of weird, but I've got nothing against people that want to do that. That's your thing, but anyway, whatever, just cover that. So we keep working, do our thing. Here's a funny little thing. You barricade off the door to a public toilet like that, give them, signage to the, they've got to use the disabled one now, which is in a different little room. Hey, how long's that been on? People will ignore the sign and come in to a completely gutted room and say, oh, can we not use the toilet? Nah, bud. Nah, love. Men, women, they all fucking do it. Got dozens of people doing it. I couldn't fucking believe it. Anyway, that's not part of the story. That's just a random rant. Anyway, we do our work. We're done. Everyone's happy. Yay. We're out of there. A few weeks later, the memories. The not so nice memories. We get a call up from the owners of the whole complex, or however it works. I didn't deal with them. My boss just told me to go do this, but what's happened is, in the guys' toilets, the urinal runs along one wall and a public toilet down, a toilet down the end, cubicle down the end, and then a few more run along. What some weirdo's done is drilled a hole, and not a small little fucking 5-10 mil hole. We're talking a hole saw hole, like a 50 mil hole. So he's taken a drill in and a hole saw set and drilled a fucking hole right at eye level for when you're sitting on the toilet and you can look at all the blokes fucking having a piss. What the fuck? And it is starting to rain. I don't think it'll be too heavy. But what the fuck, dude? So basically, I had to go and fucking take some fucking... What did I do? It wasn't 3 mil, but it was some steel plating and sheet off the side of the fucking cubicle so it can't happen again. Unless they're really determined. But what the fuck? Why the fuck should anyone have to do that? I don't know. I don't know. Some of my creepy fucking experiences with public toilets, so please, I hope someone has some that they're willing to share so I don't feel like I'm the only one that's been preyed upon. And I'm going to go home because I think, I don't know, it might rain. Well, it is raining technically. See you guys.